You're welcome to lesson 2 of our computer basics. Sometimes some of us, we make use of some words. We want to tell somebody to bring the computer. We say, carry the computer here. Which one? Bring the box of the computer. Well, we need to understand the names of the parts of the computer. So in this section, we're looking at the basic parts of a desktop computer. And the basic parts of the desktop computers are the computer case, the monitor, the keyboard, the mouse, and the power cord. Each part plays an important role whenever you use a computer. Now let's talk about the computer case. The computer case is a metal and plastic box that contains the main components of the computer, including the motherboard, the central processing unit CPU, and the power supply. The front of the computer case usually has an on/off button and one or more optical drives. Computer cases come in different shapes and sizes. A desktop case lies flat on a desk, and the monitor usually sits on top of it. A tower case is tall and sits next to the monitor or on the floor. All-in-one computers come with the internal components built into the monitor, which eliminates the need for a separate case. Now let's come to the monitor. The monitor works with a video card located inside the computer case. Its work is to display images and text on the screen. Most monitors have control buttons that allow you to change your monitor's display settings, and some monitors also have built-in speakers. Newer monitors usually have LCD, liquid crystal display, or LED, light emitting diode display. This can be made very thin, and some of them can be made very thin, and they are often called flat panel displays. Older monitors use CRT, cathode ray tube display. CRT monitors are much larger and heavier, and they take up more desk space. Keyboard. The keyboard is one of the main ways to communicate with a computer. There are many different types of keyboards, but most are very similar and allow you to accomplish the same basic tasks. Mouse. Mouse, commonly known as pointing device, it lets you point to objects on the screen, click on them, and move them. There are two main mouse types, optical and mechanical. The optical mouse uses an electronic eye to detect movement and is easier to clean. The mechanical mouse uses a rolling ball to detect movement and requires regular cleaning to work properly. There are other devices that can do the same thing as a mouse. Many people find them easier to use, and they also require less desk space than a traditional mouse. The most common mouse alternatives are trackball. A trackball has a ball that can rotate freely. Instead of moving the device like a mouse, you can roll the ball with your thumb to move the pointer. Touchpad. A touchpad, also called a trackpad, is a touch-sensitive pad that lets you control the pointer by making a drawing motion with your finger. Touchpads are common on laptop computers.